ladies wanna see some more?
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, cute. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite it. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through in nippy crickets. I come through in moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Now Milton to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Throwing now, off play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. Man in motion, out of the slot. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Motioning Watson left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Working quickly here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Browns will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got to gain a 6 there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Come on, set.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Mustang 19.
Milton back to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They are throwing it again. And he has the Cleveland touchdown! The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. David Njoku, the touchdown. Romo's point after is good. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
14.
From the gun, Goff. Finds Laporta. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Four down. We're good. We're good.
Slot man in motion left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Laporta with the grab. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, 5. Super 1. 5.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He's on the move. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Value 3.
Off play action, Goff. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Super 1. Hey, 76. 76.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try with the wideout. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they've become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, Milton. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7.
Here's Milton. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. Score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Rick Flair.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from the ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Yeah, Rick Roll. 76, tell him. 76. Hey, lift! Lift! Cut!
1st down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Watson with the catch. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Offense up to the line fast. Goff on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. The Lions ready for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns. beginning their drive here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. And I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Goal cutter! Goal cutter! Here we go. Bama, Bama, Bama.
Play fake, Jones is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They kick the running back in motion. Goff on first and 10. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Slot man motioned over. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first. Goff to the air now. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here. Goff. Forced out to his right. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Now throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Watson, quick pass wide. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now a pitch to Gibbs. Jukes, and they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Come 19.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this 2nd half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead with Gibbs. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Value three.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Into the hands of Gibbs. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, it's gone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Ric Flair.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Call it 1 yard on the run. That's going to set up 4th and 7. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
Browns 14.
Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Milton. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Going the other way, Lions have it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Cuts it to the right sideline. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Throwing now, Milton. Hits him on the out route. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Here we go. Set.
Milton now. Judy there to grab it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Hits him on the in route. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
The Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Value 1.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. It's Harris on the option. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Lions the first. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Maverick. 17.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. Horrible. Go, 12, go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Turbo.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed to his running back. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We go tonight.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now from the 30.
We go tonight.
Coming right is Gibbs. Still has room inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Value three.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Hold on. Check. Maverick. What's up?
Watson, quick pass wide. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game.
Browns 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
She ate, she ate, she ate, she ate, she ate, she ate.